Welcome back to episode 3 of the Batman Returns 3D print suit. This is my Anycubic Kobra Max, and this has been running 24/7, getting the parts ready so I can assemble them into the full suit. This part you can see printing here is the torso. Now, shortly after this stage of the print, I had a funny error on the front where the printer missed out about 10 or 15 layers, so I had to do a repair later, but the rest of it turned out fine. I'm printing here at 0.2mm layer height and 150% print speed. Now this clip is speeded up, however it was still a really fast print. It took around about 85 hours. The heated bed is at 60 degrees C and I'm printing at 217 degrees C as it's getting a little bit colder here, but the print stuck to the bed just fine. If you're interested in knowing the print profile settings I'm using here, then simply put your email in the comments and I'll send a copy over. This one continued to print well into the night, and the night after, and the night after that. Now this is the second half of the torso, the lower half. This took around about 80 hours as well, and I think it used 1.1 kilos of PLA+. Although this clip is sped up as well, I'm actually printing at 150% print speed. Now because this had no infill and no supports, it cut the print time down by a lot. This part came out really well. I had to do very little cleanup only break away the support material that is on the print bed, and it was ready to be assembled. It's worth noting I printed all these parts upside down, so the taper went upwards instead of outwards. That way, no support was needed. All of these Batman parts seem to have an inner skin and an outer skin, which makes it a lot easier for sanding because there's a bit more support behind it and a bit more strength. Now just off to the left I have a separate Tapo camera. This is permanently set up and linked to my Wi-Fi so I can keep an eye on my prints wherever I am. You can see now the clip is slowed down how great the detail is. I can barely see the layer lines, which will make it great for sanding later. Here is my finished Batman Returns suit. Now this was 10 pieces. I think it's split into 2 lower legs, the upper leg, the lower torso, the upper torso, 2 arms, and the cowl was split into 3 pieces. Now you can see where I've had problems on the chest where I mentioned it missed on the printer, so I've just filled it in with some body filler. Now I need to get to sanding. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.